Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sampurasun. Good day, honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen, Akang Teteh. I am Nadisa Maharani, your favorite public speaker from SMPDPI 1 Bandung. Today, I invite you all on a small but meaningful journey to explore the rich and soulful history of the Sundanese lands, Tatar Sunda. In the broader scheme of the world, the Sundanese lands are so much more than just a place to live. Rather, it is a civilization that has flourished for centuries. This goes as far back as kingdoms such as Tarumanagara in the 4th century, and later reaching its peak during the era of the Pajajaran kingdom. What makes this history so meaningful is the philosophy that guides its generations. Silih Asih, Silih Asah, and Silih Asuh. To love one another, to learn from one another, and to care for one another. These aren't just words. Rather, they are a way of life that has guided and shaped many. So, to better understand this history, let us go over 3 key points. First, history is not only inscribed in legends such as Sangkuriang. No, it can actually be found in physical evidence as well. One of the most prominent examples is the Ciaronten inscription, which bears the footprints of King Purnawarman. This symbolizes his role as a protector and leader of his people. This shows that even back then, Sundanese society was deeply literate, civilized, and highly knowledgeable in governance and culture. Second, we remember the golden age under Prabu Siliwangi. He is often regarded as a symbol of peace and prosperity. Under his reign, the people lived in harmony, supported not only by conquest, but also by agricultural and maritime trade. The Sundanese people's love for nature was evident even then, shown in traditions such as preserving sacred forests, values which hold up to this day. Third, the Sundanese spirit can be described as gentle, yet firm. Historically, Sundanese people have never sought conflict outright, but that doesn't mean they were weak either. This is reflected in moments such as the Bubat tragedy, and centuries later, the Bandung Sea of Fire. In both instances, we see a group of people who stood strong, even when their freedom and dignity were tested. Ladies and gentlemen, Akang Teteh, learning about history doesn't mean we are chained to the past. No, if anything, it means we are able to move forward with the knowledge of a heritage that is wise and resilient. From it, we learn how to live in harmony, both with one another and with nature. Just like a lyric from the song, Manuk Dadali says, "Hirup sa uyunan tarapahiri-hiri, silih pikannya teinggis belapati." In the end, learning history is important for our growth and development. From it, we can learn that the Sundanese lands are like a mirror, where we can learn about who we are and what our identities mean to us. Thus, we can incorporate these values into our day-to-day lives, in principles such as someah, or friendly, handap asor, or humble, and being firm in our principles. May the Sundanese spirit continue to shine on, and may the wisdom of Pajajaran forever live on in our hearts. I am Nadisa Maharani, Thank you for staying with me. See you again next time. Huruf Sunda. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.